All right, fading from black. Cam 3. Yes, please start recording.
All right, Chip, if you can check the audio on the stream, it
Yeah.
looks good here.
I got nothing yet. Are you live?
Lewis, can you get the orchestra?
I got nothing. Oh, here it goes.
Oh, there it is.
There's a delay.
Oh, Zeke, I hear you.
Huh?
I hear you guys on the stream.
You got to select yes.
Good evening and welcome. My name is Jose Ruelas. I am the AFJRTC Group Commander. Please stand for the presentation of the colors. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance, which will be followed by the National Anthem. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets and blades of our bursting air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, home of the brave.
Please be seated.
For those of you that were not able to obtain seats, we do have some overflow seating in the back behind the grads, and feel free to move back there. Good evening to all of you, our honored guests. My name is Tamara Kerr, and it is my privilege to serve as principal at Canyon Springs High School. I'm so happy to welcome you here tonight to our commencement ceremony for the class of 2022. Graduates, congratulations to each of you. You have worked hard for 4 years, overcoming challenges, reaching goals, and achieving success. It is a joy to be here with you tonight. So I'd like to take a moment to introduce our special guest today. From the Moreno Valley Unified School District Board of Education, it's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Cleveland Johnson, President. Mrs. Susan Smith, Vice President. Ms. Brandy Clark, Board Clerk. Mr. Jesus Holguin, and Ms. Ruth Self-Williams. Our district superintendent is also here with us. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Martin Rex Kedziora. We are also very happy to have Dr. Esperanza Arce, our Chief Academic Officer, Ms. Susanna Lopez, our Chief Business Official, and Dr. Robert Verdi, our Chief Human Resources Officer. The Moreno Valley Unified School District Board of Education oversees 40 schools and 32,000 students. They are charged with establishing and maintaining a vision for our schools and ensuring each provides the highest quality educational environment. The board members are frequent visitors on our campuses and keep a laser focus on what's good for kids. Please join me in welcoming our board president, Mr. Cleveland Johnson, to the podium.
Thank you, Mrs. Kerr. On behalf of all of my colleagues on the Moreno Valley Unified School District Board of Education, we want to congratulate you on your graduation today. Very good. Now, the Moreno Valley Unified School District is graduating a total of 2,417 students this year. And we are so excited to celebrate this achievement with you. This day, this moment, represent a culmination of everything you've accomplished. It has not been an easy year, but look around you. You made it, and we are happy to be part of this important milestone in your life. And to all of the people who supported you along the journey, your teachers, your administrators, and staff, thank you for the service you have provided these graduates. Now, Canyon Springs High School is graduating 490 students this year. Now, did you guys really catch that? 490 students will be walking this stage to be recognized. Wow, isn't that something? All right, through all this hard time. So I have a message for the students. Students, many of you invited your families and your friends to celebrate this momentous occasion. Now, you overcame some difficult challenges over the past 2 years, but you are here today graduating. There you go. Now, you are the light. You are the role models, and you are the reasons that they know that anything now is possible. Now, as you move into the next chapter of your life, remember and reflect upon the skills, the strategies, and the relationships that you have gained as a student here at Canyon. We encourage you to use those skills and your talents as you move forward in your next journey. Now, we look forward to learning about all of your future goals and your accomplishments. But thank you for giving us the opportunity to celebrate this moment with you. Congratulations, class of 2022.
We are fortunate in our district to have a superintendent. Thank you, Mr. Johnson. We are fortunate in our district to have a superintendent who has dedicated his career to serving others. He works tirelessly to maintain educational excellence and equity in our district at all levels and is committed to the academic, emotional, and social well-being of all students. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Martin Rex Kedziora.
So I've got a bottle of water up here because everybody said take one up after they saw the other ones. And I've learned from how many graduations have we done? No, this is like number 4. I have a little sinus, everybody. I am not contagious. I don't have COVID. You know, it's just something that happens. But in a world of COVID, everybody's worried. And I get that. So I'm just trying to get you to lay your fears. I have been to a doctor. I'm fine. And everybody keeps telling me what I should take. And I am taking everything everybody's telling me. And I still have this. So I just want to say, you know, today we did another graduation, and here we are tonight. And we did 2 yesterday. I want you to know that I think of things as I'm sitting there, and I'm wondering if you're realizing this, but the miracle of what happens here. Public education is one of the best institutions that our country provides to our young people and our families. And there is no greater place than Moreno Valley Unified School District or Canyon Springs High School to get a public education. And I have always been an advocate of public schools, and that's why I work in them. And I'm very proud this evening to see all of the people that are here, the families and friends, but the students who look exceedingly wonderful this evening. You look better than I've ever seen you. And I'm so proud of you for getting dressed up, looking this good, and showing up for your graduation. It's truly incredible. Did y'all give a round of applause for public education? Yeah. So we're very fortunate in our district to work towards a common goal. And one of those goals is that every student who graduates from our school district, we want them to have 6 qualities, 6 characteristics. They call them different things, different places. Students, every teacher you had should have told you about this. Every parent should know about this. That's why I keep repeating it, hoping you'll all remember it. But I hope you can say these with me. The portrait of a graduate in Moreno Valley Unified School District is communication, collaboration, critical thinking, creativity, adaptability, and perseverance. Tonight, the 490 students that are represented here possess those qualities, those traits. They have exceeded them. And that we are very proud of as a community, to send that kind of talent into the world to offer this to people. Truly amazing. You could clap for that. You know, y'all, this is a celebration, so try to enjoy yourself. Now, I just want you to know that tonight I'm going to highlight a few students, and I can't highlight all 490 of you. It would take too long. So I chose a few people to represent your class. And I want you to know that each of you have a story, and you should tell it often, because when people hear your story, they realize how much you've done and how much you've accomplished. You have overcome great adversity and done many things that many people have never been able to do. The first student I'd like to recognize tonight is Anthony Fisher. Is he here? It's Anthony. It's so good to see you on the front row there and being so proud. You've been accepted to some of the top universities in the nation. He's attending Princeton University in the fall. It's nice to have a choice. He was also accepted to Columbia and Johns Hopkins, as well as 5 other schools. And just so all of you people that are here can hear this, and this is what's so important about what happens in a public school, only 6% of the applicants are accepted to Princeton, and one of them is right here. You know. Now that just shows some critical thinking at its highest level. Congratulations, Anthony Fisher and your family. Is it Jose Ruelas? There you are, yeah. Jose Ruelas is an Air Force Junior ROTC Group Commander going to college on a 4-year J100 scholarship to University California, San Diego. And he will graduate as an Air Force officer and hopefully a pilot. Already has 100 hours of flying time working on his instrument rating. Now, y'all, that's a public education. Congratulations. Collaboration, just very proud. Is it Soraya Brown? Sabria Brown. Where is she? There you are. Soraya, you are a scholar athlete. You're a Brighter Futures winner, a 4-year avid student headed to Cal State University San Bernardino to play basketball and major in nursing. Now, this is the best. I mean, that's really good. I mean, I'm impressed. But there's these students. It's just amazing. She had a sixth grade project in her math class on budgeting, and she found her dream house. And she has kept an eye on that house all these years, and she plans to buy it someday. Talk about vision. I mean, that's amazing. Congratulations. Adaptability. And then Gillian Sisto, is that how you say it? Jillian Sisto. Am I not? Where are they? Jillian, yeah, okay. Thank you. So, Jillian, you've worked for an insurance agency for the past 3 years as the director of First Impressions as a receptionist. You could help us out here maybe with some training. Having a job as a high school student is not easy. There's a lot to learn, and managing classes while working takes great skills. She credits Business Academy for her success in her position. She takes her insurance license exam next week. I mean, most people don't do that quick. Congratulations. And she'll attend UCR, and her career plan is to be an estate attorney and then a judge. Talk about perseverance. Congratulations. Amazing individuals that represent this collective class of Canyon Springs High School. I mean, it gives me pause to think about what they've done and how much they've accomplished. But collectively, the school, even though you hear a lot about what didn't happen in the pandemic, what people didn't get to do, Canyon Springs continued to persevere and has won accolades throughout the state. Their cyber academic pathway, they received a California Pivotal Practice Award, and also 2 teams made it to the Cyber Patriot National semifinals. Their Air Force team took first place in California. Their anti-bullying club received the Golden Bell Award, one of the highest honors that a school can receive for programs by the California School Boards Association. It's the largest club on campus with over 200 members, and it's been instrumental in educating our students about bullying and promoting kindness and changing how the entire district operates. They're an influence on everyone. Congratulations. In athletics, 4 of the girls' teams earned league championships: wrestling, water polo, soccer, and cross country. The team GPA for girls cross country was 4.3, and the girls swim team was 4.2. Quite an accomplishment. In addition, there are 23 varsity teams at Canyon Springs High School. 15 of those have GPAs over 3.0, and 4 of those have GPAs over 4.0. Congratulations. Now, if that isn't enough, there's a band over here that is amazing. I mean, and there's a chorus that's amazing. Now, you might think every school just has a band and a chorus, but this school has an exceptional band and chorus. Their symphonic band, wind ensemble, and madrigals all earned unanimous superior ratings at their festivals. And even more impressive, 2 students were accepted to the All Southern California Honor Band, and one of them went to the All State Honor Band. 2 students were accepted to the All Southern California Honor Choir, and one of them went to the All State Honor Choir. Winterguard brought home the gold medal at the Western Championship. And I want you to know, this doesn't happen by accident. There's a collective energy of success at this high school that is infectious and contagious. I hope you tell people about this, because this is what a public school can do. And this is what children who go to public schools do. Very, very proud of them and their families. Congratulations. I want you to know, students, that when you look up here on this stage, there's a lot of opportunity. A lot of you've decided you're taking exams already, what you want to do, but people are not going to, stay in these jobs forever. You've got to replace us. So you've got to come up here and find your seat, where you're going to be up here. I don't know if you know Ellen DeGeneres, but she recently retired from TV. Did you know that? After 19 years of doing television, her daytime show, and she made a plea to her audience, one that she said was worth repeating. And that's why I'm repeating it, because it is truly the best message. She said, if I've done anything in the past 19 years, I hope I've inspired you to be yourself, your true, authentic self. And if someone is brave enough to tell you who they are, be brave enough to support them, even if you don't understand. You can clap for that. Some people clap sometimes, I don't want y'all to feel like you got to hold back. By opening your heart and your mind, you're going to be that much more compassionate. And compassion is what makes the world a better place. And I hope all of you will feel that and know that that's so important. The vision of the Moreno Valley Unified School District is to empower students to become future ready and positively impact the world. We believe that the 490 students represented here this evening not only possess the qualities of a graduate, the 6 traits, but that you are empowered and that you will positively impact the world by what you've already done. Congratulations. I'm almost done. I love to talk, and I know y'all didn't come to hear me, but I just want to let you know one other thing. I've worn these glasses all year. And every time I went to a school, at first I wore them with adults. They didn't say too much. They just looked at me like, what's with the glasses, But when I see young people, they say, I like your glasses. And somebody said they loved them. Okay. Well, I mean, what better compliment? But I want you to know it's been a year that we've had to reimagine. And that's when I Googled this on Amazon, this is what came up. I never took them off the entire year. I mean, I did when I got home and everything, but every day I wore them to work. So I just want to challenge you to reimagine your new world. And I want to congratulate you on stepping into an unknown situation, because the world has changed significantly, and it will take all of you reimagining how we do things, because that's how we will get to a much better world. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Kadziora. Our superintendent mentioned that the vision of Moreno Valley Unified School District is to empower students to become future ready and positively impact the world. Our mission is to provide an equitable education that prepares students for college and a viable career path for a successful life. This is not a solitary endeavor. It takes the efforts of the entire community. Parents and guardians, extended family, community members, school and district staff, to prepare our students for their next steps. Many of our students have completed their entire education in the district, elementary, middle, and now high school. We sincerely thank the faculty and staff of each MVUSD school for providing our students with strong foundations on which we could build. We are joined this evening by many of the principals of our students' previous schools. So please join me as we celebrate those schools. From Seneca Elementary, we have Principal Mario Perez here. Box Springs Elementary, please welcome Principal Abir Awad. Honey Hollow, your principal had to miss this evening, but let's celebrate him anyway. Midland Elementary, Principal Joanne Katona is here. Please welcome Principal Hillary Reynolds from Sugar Hill Elementary. Assistant Principal Marsha Bradley is here from Hidden Springs Elementary. We also have students that attended Towngate, Northridge, and Sunny Meadows Elementary. Also, Landmark Middle and Sunnymead Middle. And we can't forget our feeder middle schools. Erica Melendrez from Palm Middle School. And here it comes, Mr. Mark Hassan from Vista Heights Middle School. I especially want to recognize the efforts of our own Cougar family. Faculty and staff, would you please stand? On behalf of the class of 2022, thank you for your compassion, dedication, and commitment. Their senior year was unlike any other, and you have gone above and beyond to ensure their success. Thank you. Next, please join me in welcoming ASB President Serenity Sanchez to the stage. Serenity has been an exceptional leader this year. She's positive, compassionate, student-centered, inclusive, and responsive. She will be attending Cal Baptist University in the fall, majoring in early childhood education. She changed that on me a week ago. It was nursing. Her career goal is to become an elementary teacher. Here's Serenity Sanchez.
Good evening, Moreno Valley Unified Board of Education, Dr. Kedziora, cabinet members, family, Canyon Springs staff, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2022. This is your ASB President, Serenity Sanchez speaking. For the past year, you've heard my voice over the announcements, so here we go for the final time. As kids, we've always dreamed of this day, where we would finally finish school. Here we are after a long, hard 13 years, sitting beside our childhood friends who we've watched grow up. We've seen each other's bad haircuts, voice cracks, and let's be honest, days where we didn't look so good. But to be quite honest, we've never looked this good. As I stand here looking at all of my classmates sitting in their caps and gowns, I can only think of how far we've come. We went from being at school every day to being stuck at home, having to see each other only through a screen if any of us actually turned it on. At first, it started as an extension to our spring break that later turned on into an 18-month pause in our lives. But during that pause, we've learned so much and overcame so many obstacles. We may not have gotten the full high school experience everyone talks about, but the experience we did get will forever have an impact on our lives. As we sit here today, we reflect on all of our ups and downs we have gone through our 4 years at Canyon. And before our eyes, we have watched our school transform. We sit here wondering what our classmates are going to do once we are finished. Some of us will be going to college, others will be going to the workforce, and others will go to serve our country. But wherever we go, we will always be connected by this bittersweet moment, where we will soon turn our tassels from right to left. We sit here reminiscing all of the memories we have made over the past 4 years, and we couldn't have done it without any of our parents, teachers, and most importantly, our friends. So to all of our parents, we did it. Thank you for always believing in us and always pushing us to be the best versions of ourselves. Teachers, thank you for always being there when we needed you, from helping us with homework to listening to us rant and spill all the latest gossip. We couldn't have done it without you. And finally, our friends. Thank you for all the laughs, smiles, and even cries. But most importantly, all the memories we have made in between. We will always remember Class of 2022. Here's to all of our accomplishments, all of the memories, and most importantly, here's to us finishing strong. We did it. Thank you. Thank you. Have a Cougarific future and a paw-tastic night.
Thank you, Serenity. Senior Madrigals. Seniors, it's our tradition that our Canyon Springs Madrigals leave you with a song of inspiration for the future. Performing Go in Peace and Love, our madrigals.
Go in peace and love. Live in joy and harmony. May your days be filled with song. Go in peace and love. Go in peace and love. May the sunshine light your way. May your roads be straight and long. Go in peace and love. Go in love. When darkness surrounds you, may you be safe and strong. For the deepest night gives way to light as it turns into dawn, to dawn. Go in peace and love. Live in joy and harmony. May your days be filled with song. Go in peace and love. Go in peace and love.
Thank you, madrigals. It's an honor and a pleasure to introduce our class of 2022 valedictorian, Camilo Cervantes. Camilo graduates with a GPA of 4.851 and will be attending UCLA in the fall. He plans to major in biochemistry, the best major, with a career goal of becoming a veterinarian. He has plans to travel to Mexico this summer to obtain his certification as a ballet folklorico instructor. Let's welcome Camilo Cervantes.
Good evening. It is an honor to stand before you today and welcome our friends, families, faculty, and of course, the class of 2022. I want you all to know what a great gift it is to be gathered here today in celebration of our accomplishments together. It has most certainly been a difficult past few years, with jumping back and forth to different modes of learning. But we must give special recognition to those who have helped us graduates get here today. Thank you to our staff for ensuring that these transitions were made as smoothly as possible and for constantly ensuring that our educational and emotional needs were met. Thank you to the families and friends who have gathered here today for constantly pushing us to strive for excellence. A special shout out goes to the parents or siblings who drove us to the store the night before a project was due because we refused to start it earlier. Thank you, Mom. Another special shout out goes out to the teachers who accepted our missing assignments must pass the due date and for always listening to our constant complaints. Thank you, Ms. Tornero. I would personally like to thank my friends for always being there for me and for never allowing me to give up, no matter how rough life's challenges got. To my family, gracias por todo lo que han hecho por mí. Yo sé que a veces no estamos de acuerdo, pero sé que siempre están haciendo lo que es mejor para mí y nunca hubiera llegado a este día sin ustedes. Y por eso les agradezco muchísimo. And most importantly, I would like to thank the class of 2022 for the endless memories and an amazing high school experience I know I will cherish forever. As I look at you all today, I see nothing but strong and independent individuals who are destined for success. Individuals who are prepared to take on and adapt to an ever-changing society. This is all thanks to a situation that we could not foresee. Over 2 years ago, we were blindsided by a pandemic that simultaneously shocked and shut down the world. The COVID-19 pandemic not only required us to be distanced physically, but also changed our entire mode of learning. Going into an online setting after what we thought would solely be a 1 week extension into our spring break proved to be quite difficult. From waking up and joining the Zoom call seconds before class started and falling asleep right after, to having to actually find the motivation to complete the work that was asked of us, we were challenged in ways that strengthen us as we venture into adulthood and the unknown. Despite these challenges, we were able to adapt and successfully make it through our junior year, in which we would then face another shift in terms of our mode of learning. Reverting back to in-person learning, we acquired a newfound appreciation for our education and the social interactions that came with it. Whether it be through actually participating in class discussions or gossip sessions, our learning environment not only strengthened bonds with fellow peers, but with our teachers as well. This year, more than any other year, I believe that we became more immersed in our school community. We collectively made up for that lost year and took pride in the many activities we were finally able to experience. From sitting under the Friday night lights awaiting the moment our football team scores, sitting under the hot sun at pep rallies, to finally gathering here on our graduation day, reminiscing upon our high school memories, this past year has certainly been interesting, yet worthwhile. Now you may be wondering why this is all relevant and when this handsome young man is going to make a point. Well, let me tell you. Throughout all the highs and lows that we have endured over the past 4 years, one message I want to leave you all with is about the importance of staying true to yourselves. You all, no matter how tough or how scary adulthood may seem, I want you all to know that everything will be okay. You all have the necessary qualities to overcome these challenges and should not have to sacrifice your character for any of these minor inconveniences. Staying true to yourself can instill a sense of independence and confidence within you that will surely lead you on the path to success. With that being said, I wish you all nothing but the best in whatever path you choose, and I will miss you all dearly. Congratulations, class of 2022. Today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. Oh, and one more thing. You can find this speech on Quizlet just like most of our assignments. Thank you.
Thank you, Camilo. I agree wholeheartedly with what Camilo said. You, more than any other class, have an understanding of what it means to be a Canyon Springs Cougar. You've embraced your senior year, getting involved, participating in your classes, and setting the example that our younger students so desperately needed. You've reached out to our faculty and staff, and we've gotten the opportunity to really know you. We may not know you as individuals, but we know you collectively as a class, and I cannot be more impressed by you. As a class, you are perceptive, caring, and strong-willed. You carry a social conscience. You have strong ideas about what's right and what's not, and these traits will serve you well in the future. Over the next few years, you will go through several seasons of change. You will change majors, change relationships, change where you live, and change career goals while you figure out who you are. Change is good. It brings new perspectives and fresh ideas. It brings new opportunities for growth and progress. You are well prepared for change. After all, you've already been through that a few times. Each change makes you stronger, more resilient, and ready for whatever comes next. I would be remiss if I did not mention your Cougar values of hold on to them. For those of you that didn't hear them, responsibility, integrity, and grit. Hold on to them. They were chosen with care to set you up for success. So let's celebrate today's success. Just a quick word though, one of our graduates is unable to attend this evening, and so his brother will accept his diploma on his behalf. Justin, we miss you, we love you, see you soon. Honor Guard, would you please take your positions? Dr. Kadziora, would you join me at the podium? Seniors, please rise. Mr. Johnson, Mrs. Smith, Mrs. Clark, Mr. Holguin, Mrs. Self-Williams, Dr. Kadziora, it is my duty and pleasure to certify that the candidates sitting before you have met all of the qualifications set by the state of California and have satisfied all graduation requirements as established by the Moreno Valley Unified School District.
On behalf of the Moreno Valley Unified School District Board of Education, I accept the class of 2022 as having completed all state and district requirements for graduating from Canyon Springs High School and the Moreno Valley Unified School District.
At this time, you may begin the awarding of diplomas.
Camilo Cervantes, valedictorian.
Clara Espardelotto dos Santos.
Fatima Sofia Sanchez Sanchez, salutatorian.
Carla Fernanda Valtierra Zamora, top 10.
Destiny Joanne Ornelas, top 10.
Jasmine Marie Co, top 10.
Nicole Nabani Lasso, top 10.
Miriam Alturki, top 10.
Blaine Tamrat, top 10.
Justin Oswari, top 10. Justin's diploma is being received on his behalf by his brother Joel Oswari.
Jose Carlos Ruelas, ROTC Group Commander.
Serenity Michelle Sanchez, ASB President.
Anthony Xavier Fisher, top scholar.
Shania Rain Pounds, ICC President.
Joseph Rene Lucina Navarro, top scholar.
Riley Dainel Parducho Gottesman, top scholar.
Ariana Ani Alvaran, top scholar.
Natalie Hernandez, top scholar.
Edward James Alfaro, top scholar.
Salvador Lemus, top scholar.
Daniela Corolina Alvarado Iniguez, top scholar.
Luis Daniel Lopez, top scholar.
Mateo Sebastian Bautista, top scholar.
Destiny Lopez, top scholar.
Rebecca Beleche, top scholar.
Annalie Maya, top scholar, middle college graduate.
Mazzy Elizabeth Brandon, top scholar.
Brittany Melody Maciel Cruz, top scholar, middle college graduate, earning 4 associate's degrees.
Ashalia Elaine Patsy Brown, top scholar.
Alexander Raul Malta, top scholar.
Soraya Monique Brown, top scholar.
Michael Anthony Martinez, top scholar.
Camila Carballo, top scholar.
Melissa Prieto, top scholar.
Elena Marie Castro, top scholar.
Natalie Pulido, top scholar, middle college graduate, earning 5 associate's degrees.
Andrea Stephanie Coaquita, top scholar.
Yvette Rodriguez, top scholar.
Nevaeh Jade Garcia, top scholar.
Jade Hope Sanchez, top scholar.
Luis Fernando Garrido Barrera, top scholar.
Brianna Thornley, top scholar.
Elizabeth Godoy, top scholar.
Jada Gabrielle Tunstall, top scholar.
Malia Lynn Hernandez, top scholar.
Fatia Hisham Zal, top scholar.
Samuel Alexander Abad.
Trenton Samuel Bell.
Yusuf Amin Arufaha.
Adalberto Torres Gonzalez.
Janaya Cheryl Acevedo.
Catherine Lawrence Manjares.
Nayeli Acosta.
Trenton Jacob Manning.
Samantha Aguilar.
Victoria Manzo Gonzalez.
Armando Aguiniga.
Kylie Magnolia Marie.
Angeline Celeste Aguirre.
Jeremiah DeGeorge Marin.
Sharaman Aladdin Alaclique.
Kevin Marin.
Edgar Alamio.
Fernando Marquez Velázquez.
George Acala.
Imari Timaya Martin.
Francisco Javier Alcantar.
Giovanna Estefania Hernandez.
Ryan Allen Aldana, top scholar, middle college graduate, earning 3 associate's degrees.
Cameron Areli Martinez.
Diego Antonio Alexander.
Estanislao Martinez.
Jesse James Alfaro.
Jeanette Martinez.
Alana Ann Allard.
Matthew Michael Martinez.
Elizabeth Almonte.
Randy Angel Martinez.
Jade Alvarenga.
Roman Alejandro Martinez.
Isaac Matthew Alvarez.
Serena Lee Martinez.
Patrick J. Alvarez.
Aiden Hunter Mason.
Teresa Amador.
Shade Rain Mathis.
Angel David Amaro.
Juliana Michelle Matias.
Janice Jasmine Anderson.
Sutsada Machuchan.
Oscar Daniel Andrade.
Shantae McCullough.
Camille Nicole Andrews.
Leilani Zane McLaughlin.
Gianna Rose Andrews.
Jayla Charmaine McMurray.
Jacqueline Arevalo.
Tristan Michael McWilliams.
Christopher Joseph Argueta.
Gabriel George Mead.
Alexander Arias.
Aaron Nicholas Medina.
Amber Danielle Arias.
Alina Medina.
Anthony Arizaga.
Wilfredo Medina Cruz.
Giselle Arriola,
Pablo Isaac Melgar,
Anthony Diego Arroyo,
Brianna Kate Mendez,
Elijah Eric Avalos,
Edwin Mendoza,
Xavier Arvizo,
Heather Rose Mendoza,
Edgar Avila,
Kira Marie Mendoza,
Lisette Maria Aviles,
Alexander Mackay Michael,
Hannah Malik Ayas,
Jamari Darwin Miller,
Eliza Yarith Barrera,
Héctor Manuel Miranda,
Ethan Yair Barrera,
Ashley Mireles,
Nikki Marie Baruch,
Chantel Shelby Montague,
Layla Sky Bachon,
Jacob Steven Montes,
Juan David Becerra,
Carlos Rubén Montes de Oca,
Raúl Arturo Bencomo,
Ariana Mora,
Giselle Benitez,
Eric Samuel Mora,
Carlos Daniel Bermúdez Renderos,
Itzel Mari Mora, Michael Andrew Morales,
Zachary Tyler Meukbang Bernardo,
Nicholas Philosong Sevang Morales,
James Wendell Bolanos,
Aaron Jesse Morataya,
Shelby Ann Brost,
Diego Moreno,
Jasmine Marie Brown,
Christian Kenzie Morgan,
Samuel Brown,
Tamarie Moses,
Adonia Shakir Burgess,
Grace Muhammad,
Sabrina Burrows,
Isabella Muñiz,
Michael Spencer Buskey,
Adrian Munoz,
Eduardo Cabrales Caribo,
Natalie Ashley Munoz,
Loralee Nicole Cajun Rios,
Abraham Murillo,
Lily Calderon Fernandez,
Mario Rafael Najera,
Mercedes Leanne Camacho,
América Anaí Navarro,
Cassine Eugene Campbell,
Luis Navarro Núñez,
Brenda Sarahi Campos,
Kalai Nickerson,
Jesse Ernesto Campos,
Elizabeth Nicoli,
Daniel Miguel Canchola,
Francisco Nieto Sánchez,
Aliyah Marie Cano,
Michael Chukwudi Nawandu,
Chris Anthony Carbajo,
Stephanie Osegueda González,
Natalia Carmona Shackleford,
Tiffany Osegueda González,
Maritza Jazmín Carrasco,
Leonid Namagerdi Ohanye,
Ariana Kayan Carrier,
Jacob Omar Olave,
Salvador Omar Carrillo Nunez,
Demaje Olds,
Joanna Casian Gomez,
Bianca Karina Olivero,
Nathan A. Castañeda,
Nathan Onoa.
Priscilla Castañón,
Andres Orozco.
Valeria Castillo,
Mia Isabela Oseguera.
Robert Anthony Catalano,
Aniela Beatriz Osorio.
Jocelyn Serna Contreras, middle college graduate, earning 1 associate's degree.
Michelle Otterswald Hidalgo.
Corbin James Chambers,
Daniel Jeff Otrombo.
Rubilyn Alyssa Chavez,
Devin Ohm.
Raimundo Claudio,
Sean George Oshana.
Natalia Elizabeth Colunga,
Grace Lynn Parrish.
Tiffany Janelle Comparan,
Jayla Miche Parker.
Jessica Annabelle Contreras,
Anthony Demetrius Partner.
Noemi Contreras,
Diego Peña.
Celeste Cortez,
Zoe Alicia Peña.
Daniela Stephanie Cortez,
Alan Andrew Perez.
Daniel S. Covarrubias,
Angeline Marie Perez.
Anthony Alexander Cueva,
Brianna Isabella Perez.
Magdalena Cuevas,
Jacob Jose Perez.
Jaden Krishan Curitan,
Savannah Alexandra Perez.
Kaya Raylyn Davis,
Michael Bernard Phipps.
Brandon James de la Cruz,
Mason Ryan Pfeiffer.
Diego de la Cruz,
Jasmine Raylene Pigeon.
Justin Bailey de la Cruz,
Andrew Pulido.
Omar de la Cruz,
Sofía Quesada.
Felipe de la Torre,
David Osvaldo Quijada Hernández.
Cody Dale DeRuyter,
Chelsea Nicole Quinteros.
Araya Janae Deans,
Álvaro Ramírez.
Liliana Delgado,
Christopher Nathan Ramírez.
Denise Elizabeth Delgado Rivera,
Daisy Mariah Ramírez.
Abigail Eileen Diaz,
Eli Orlando Ramírez.
Angela Sandy Diaz,
Lisette Ramírez.
Jonathan Carlos Diaz,
René Alfonso Ramírez.
Madison Sofia Diaz,
Christopher Ramírez Vargas.
Cameron Deshawn Dorsey,
Eva Xochitl Ramos.
Noah Damian Dohinia,
Ricardo Ramos.
Amara Jediah Dukes,
Anaí Reynoso, middle college graduate, earning 4 associate's degrees.
Amari Jediah Dukes,
Moises Rios.
Maya Itzel Duncan,
Adán Giovanni Rivera.
Leslie Giselle Eraso,
Kevin Ramon Lee Robinson.
Alexa Escutia Andrade,
Aiden Humberto Rodríguez.
Janet Esmerio,
Madison Giselle Rodríguez.
Ruben Aurelio Esparza Bariga,
Victor Rodriguez.
Sebastian Esquivel,
Diana Rojas Lopez,
Christopher Andrew Estrella,
Josiah Romo,
Vanessa Ariana Estrella,
Robin Alana Romo, Alondra Robles, Alondra Rosales,
Isai Maciosomua Faalogo,
Emily Isabella Rosales,
Andrew Youssef Farah,
Jesus Manuel Rosales Sánchez,
Andrew Fernandez,
Samuel Ruelas,
Rapier Jermaine Fields,
Moises Ruiz,
Luisa Paulina Fieros,
Alexa Ruiz Martínez,
Jasmine Itzel Froles,
Angel Jesus Sacramento,
Kimberly Leseth Flores,
Michael Paul Sayung,
Nayla Fobbs,
Emily Danielle Salas,
Jessica Sophia Fong,
Daniel Saldana,
Mia Nicole Francisco,
John Salib,
Angelica Elizabeth Fuentes,
Julio Christopher Salvatierra,
Nigel Isaiah Gallegos,
Erica Alejandra Sanchez,
Andres Giovanni Garcia,
Kathy Marie Sanchez,
Devin James Garcia,
Jonathan Elijah Santamaria,
Hector Garcia,
Ignacio Santamaria, Sofia Nicole Santamaria,
Kayleen Gianella Garcia,
Sebastian Julius Santana,
Ruby Garcia,
Emily Carlene Scattergood,
Alicia Maria Garcia Sanchez,
Amani Trinette Scott,
James Matthew Garner,
Jacob Uriel Segura,
Shabandi Earl Gibson,
Dana Ryan Sellers, middle college graduate earning 4 associate's degrees,
Mayana Elaine Gilmore,
Perrin Caleb Sellers,
David Godinez Navarrete,
Emily Joanne Sequeira,
Juan Pablo Gomez,
Jonathan Raul Serrano,
Kiana Michaela Gomez,
Stanley Bernard Shee,
Nicholas Gomez,
Natasha Shinagawa,
Susana Gomez,
Charlene Cifuentes,
Carissa Carolan Gonzalez,
Alonso Silva,
Brandon Anthony Gonzalez,
Charles Raymond Simmons,
Elijah Gabriel Gonzalez,
Teray Lamont Sims Jr.,
Genesis Faith Gonzalez,
Jillian Grace Sisto,
Karen Gonzalez, middle college graduate earning 4 associate's degrees,
James Barnett Smith,
Lisette Margarita Gonzalez,
Catherine Abigail Soler Castellan,
Roman Granados,
Noah Stinson,
Christopher Isaac Guevara,
Samantha Caitlin Streeter,
Juliana Guevara Barcenas,
Isaac Manuel Suarez,
Alexis Matilde Gutierrez,
Joel Suarez Magaña,
Naomi Janessa Hale,
Kimberly Talavera,
Kyle David Hanna,
Ajana Amor Tate, middle college graduate, earning 4 associate's degrees.
Laura K. Hantuli,
Natalie Tavares,
Corinthians Jamari Heath,
Tashi Ayoki Taylor,
Adrian Raymond Hernandez,
Alexander Anthony Thomas,
Elizabeth Vanessa Hernandez,
Jaila Amari Thomas Walker,
Julio Antonio Hernandez,
Andrew Tinoco,
Alejandro Hernandez Suarez,
Carlos Toro,
Eddie William Herrera,
Brandon Luis Torres,
Zaya Holly,
Giovanni Gabriel Torres,
Asia Ray Holmes,
Liliana Torres,
Taj Frank Humbles,
Devin Isaiah Triplet,
Anna Alexandra Ibarra,
Isabella Trujillo,
Daniel Ibarra Orozco,
Destiny Danae Turner,
Isabella Blue Islas,
Marjorie Vanessa Urizar,
Ortesia Renee James,
Carlos Daniel Urmeneta,
Sofia Jauregui,
Álvaro Valadez Ramírez,
Ernesto Jimenez Perea,
Angel Valdez,
Kristen Johnson,
Daniel Eduardo Valdez,
Bailey Ann Johnson,
Adrian Ronaldo Valenzuela,
Kayla Lachey Johnson,
Gabriel Valle,
Shania Miracle Johnson,
Jacob Castañeda Velarde,
Toby Scott Johnson,
Emily Velasco Solano, middle college graduate, earning 5 associate's degrees.
Lily Parker Jones,
Haiti Giselle Velasquez Mendoza,
Jose Hoya, middle college graduate, earning 4 associate's degrees.
Kiara Jareli Velasquez,
Hassan Kahala,
Gianni Nicole Venable,
Jennifer Arlene Kelly Silva,
Destiny Hope Ventura,
Paris Marie Kennedy,
Freddy Fernando Vera,
Nikel Ainea King,
Yareli Graciela Villalobos,
Giancarlo Koyama Castillo,
Roxana Isela Villaseñor,
Evan Alia LaFrance,
Serena Charisma Villegas,
Princess Heaven Lakes Spencer,
Dominique Villegas Preciado, Kyla Nicole Vincent,
Etienne Scott Lambert,
Isabella Alexa Vite,
Aaron Gregory Landeros,
Kiana Yvette White,
Juan Manuel Lara,
Kalita Blanche Wilson,
Heidi G. Lara Rodriguez,
Erica Danielle Wood,
Diamond Kylie Mary Larkin Monzo.
Terica Lynn Alexis Youngblood.
Jasmine Elizabeth Lawrence.
Kyle Sagin Manalili.
Sean Robert Ledesma.
Leonardo Sauceta.
Julio John Lencinas.
Juan Luca Reinanga.
Brittany Lewis.
Veronica Martinez Landaverde.
Heaven Lewis. Nicholas Thomas Lewis. Kenya Yesenia Licia. Armida Elizabeth Longoria. Hector Julian Lopez. Jacob Alexander Lopez. Jessica Anaí Lopez. Jordan Hector Lopez. Gilbert Lopez Leon. Vanessa Loredo. Nathan Jeremy Loza. Jesse Joseph Lozano. Alexis Luenket. Natalie Luna. Miguel Angel Madrigal Valencia. Valeria Mancia. Patricia Noel Lugo. Derek David Ortiz. Honor Guard and staff, please prepare for the recessional. Dr. Keziora, would you please join me again at the podium? Graduates, please rise.
by the power vested in me by the Board of Education and the state of California, I declare this class of 2022 graduated. Congratulations.
Graduates, placing your right hand on your tassel, move it from right to left, signifying your status as a commencing senior of Canyon Springs High School. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present you our newest alumni, the Canyon Springs High School class of 2022.